Hi, it's Bill calling for Straight Circle Martial Arts, and this is Should I Twist My Fist When I Punch? A lot of styles teach twisting the fist. You'll see a lot of this where they go like that, right? Where they go like this. Most people do that really, really wrong and unnecessary. I can't tell you how many people, when I work with, they intentionally hit me and then they turn and hit. And it's structurally wrong because it moves their arm into a bad spot. Why did styles teach it if it doesn't work? Because generally it doesn't. It's not that it's wrong, it's just it's taught poorly. There's a couple things you have to keep in mind. The fist should only twist as much as it needs to. So if I'm on this angle and I need to turn, my hand's going to turn naturally because of how my shoulder and my elbow turned. I didn't make it turn, I just needed it to fit the angle. But if I'm punching like this, I don't need to turn that fist because that's the angle it's on. So if I go like this and go like that, it distorts my punch. A lot of times you see people teach it because they only punch on very specific angles, which allow them to do that. But in reality, when you fight, there's a good chance that you're not going to get to punch on that exact angle that you like. You're going to have to adapt and hit something different. So the teaching yourself to twist on every punch actually destroys your punching. It's not good. So when I punch him, if I need to change, you see how like the fist changes to fit. If I go here, the fist changes to fit. Now, this hand will turn because as I finish the blow, watch, because of the reach, watch my elbow. So as I go like that to finish the blow, because my elbow dropped, that fist is going to turn. I didn't make it turn. It happened because that's structurally how my body works. Now, had I turned it before the blow was finished, like it would have got all weird. So when you're doing these things, it's really important when you study the body that if you're going to feel, like once you make contact, you see where the fist fits, but as you finish, as your body relaxes, that hand will often change because that's how your body works. As your body pumps and twists, the fist should move with it. So that's one reason the fist moves. The other reason the fist moves is because you're trying to snap something off in the body and break it off. This is where people make this mistake. What they do is they do katas and forms, and they envision their opponent being here, and they make this twist and then they hit them, which is wrong. What I'm doing is I'm hitting them as hard as I can without distorting the body. Once I make impact and I've gone inside and it starts to go in, if I want to add snap to it to twist things inside, that's fine. But it's a different idea. It's after the first initial blow. So you have to envision this goes here, it sinks in, and then I want to twist it, that's fine. Because now you add a lot of shock, and especially if you add snap to it, it kind of breaks off inside the body. But to do it ahead and go like this, it just destroys everything you do. And odds are, if you're in a fight, you're not going to get these perfect angles where you get to go like this. Right? You're here, you may have to hit this way, or you're coming in, or you're coming across, or you're coming in that way, and your body is always moving. And you have to be relaxed enough to move the body so that the hand moves correctly, and then goes like this. So, how do you do this? If you don't have a partner that you think is willing to take shots, that's fine. How you do this is you start practicing, you get a pad. Heavy bag's good too. And what you want to do is you want to place the hand naturally, so where it feels comfortable. If you start twisting like this ahead, you see it gets all screwed up. I don't want that. I want that hand, no matter where I am, to fit so that it fits my body. And then you want to learn to do this slow as you go slow and feel how it sinks into the pad. And then when you get just about to the end of your extension, if you want to add that to it, that's fine. But it's at the end of the work, not at the beginning of the work. You shouldn't go like this and then go like this. So if I want to twist it and bring it back, that's fine because I've already hit. And then I add snap to it. Generally, I don't do this to the head. It's unnecessary because head's concussion, right? But to the body, if you're trying to hit organs or you're trying to twist muscle, it's a good technique to know. But if you're doing this robotically and you think you're gonna hit every time like this, you're not gonna. And it's a really, really bad habit. So you have to study this. Feel how it fits, feel how it goes in, feel how it finishes the blow. Feel how it finishes the blow. All the time. And then, later, if you have people you think they can handle it, you want to finish the blow, sit, and then add that to it at the end. Or that at the end. Play with it. See how the body lines up. And when I move, like, look, you see how, as I relax, the fist moves with this naturally anyway? See how that nice twist is? That's how you should twist a fist. Not because you want to, because that's what it's supposed to do, because that's how your body works. Don't artificially twist and distort yourself to where you can't hit with a correct punch. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow.